All right. Well, welcome, Randy, to this customer interview. Thank you for taking the time to join me today. Would you please share a little bit about your position at the church and what what prompted you to, or how did you hear about Moser Roofing?
Well, at the time that we put the roof on, I was an elder and treasurer. Now I'm an elder. I gave up the treasurer position. But how we heard about you is through Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness and the Altoona Alliance Church, we share one building. We have a condo agreement. So the church occupies about maybe 2/3 of the building, and Planet Fitness about 1/3 of it. So we heard of Moser Roofing through Don Thomas.
And what was your situation before Moser Roofing got involved with your roof project?
Well, our building is 60 years old. It was built in 1960. It was a former department store. Our church lost our church building in 2007 to a fire, completely demolished the building. We wanted to build a bigger building, but we couldn't do it where the church was because of setback rules and new regulations, wetlands, that type of stuff. So we're in search of a building. So it took us about 2 years, and the Value City department store became empty, and we were just led to buy that building. So we did, and we renovated our part of the building, and then Planet Fitness moved in before we were done renovating. They bought part of the building from us, and then that's how the condo agreement came up. But when we bought the building, the roof was pretty much the original roof, and unbeknownst to us at the time, after we got in there, their leaks started to develop pretty much, different places around the building. We had drainage problems, leaks, leaves from the trees behind the building would stick on the roof because of the gravel, the type of roof that was on there before. So it was pretty much a mess, but we had to wait to come up with the cash to, put the roof on. So that's where we're at when you guys showed up.
And what motivated you to go with Moser Roofing for your roof project?
Well, a lot of things, Josh. We really researched it. We had bids from a lot of different companies, but we liked what you guys presented. I like the idea that you're a Christian guy and run a Christian company. We really respect what Don Thomas and Art Thomas have to say. They're in business. They've been in business a long time, owned a lot of different buildings. They were very pleased with your work, and be honest with you, your price was the best one as well. We just were sold on the product, sold on you as a person, and with the recommendation from Don and Art, we decided to go that way, and we're very well pleased that we did.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing that. And what do you think some of the transformations you experienced since the new roof's been on are some of the biggest changes to your operation?
Well, I mean, other than staying dry, which is what a roof is supposed to do, it's peace of mind. Mm-hmm. I'm very involved in the church. I'm not a trustee, but I was the building chairman from the time we purchased the building until it was done. So I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in that building. And even after that was done, when we were occupying the building, they still relied on me for a lot of information that I had in my head because I was there every day when the building was being renovated. And so they relied on me, and the roof was always just a point of contention. And, after that, it just gave me peace of mind. I wasn't called as much at home saying, hey, this is leaking. Do you know where it may be leaking from? Is there a drain up there? Can we, that type of thing. So it just took a lot off my plate, gave the whole board and the congregation peace of mind. And it looks a lot better too. I mean, I'm a guy that likes things neat and clean, and I go up there, the roof is neat and clean. The leaves pretty much blow off now, for the most part. And, but it's just that peace of mind that we have. We go to bed at night and not to worry about the piano getting leaked on or, that type of thing. So peace of mind, I think, was the biggest thing for me.
Awesome. And what would you say is required for someone, another facility, to achieve or realize similar results that you have realized?
Well, I think, obviously research, trust your gut decision, trust the decision you come up with as far as the information provided. And again, I think speaking with you and the recommendations from Dawn and Art, just relying on your expertise and trusting in that, I think that's what made us go that way with you. So I think just, if you're entering a roof project, do your research, get your bids, but talk to the guy that runs the company, not their salesman, not, the people they send out, but talk to the guy that runs the company. And I think that's what really sold us with you, is we just trusted what you were telling us.
Awesome. Well, I want to say thank you again. It was a joy to work with you on your project and the entire team. And thank you again, Randy, for this time. I appreciate it.
No problem, Josh. You take care of yourself.
Thank you. I just